Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another Habs Daily News with your hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. Today, episode number 91, we're going to talk about Brendan Gallagher, the update of the HLINKA-GRETZKY Cup, who win the gold medal, and finally, at the end, we're going to talk about the fun NHL news today. And we're going to celebrate Sidney Crosby's birthday. So don't go nowhere. But before we start, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show, and finally, below this video, let me your comments. Tell me what you think about the episode number 91. And let's dive in talking about Brendan the Warrior Gallagher. So today I want to talk about the Warrior, Brendan Gallagher. I want to mention to you three different keys could helping him to bounce back for the upcoming season in 2022-2023. We know we have a lot of negativity about him with his contract got from the general manager, Montreal Canadiens, Marc Bergevin, a couple of years ago, at $6.5 million for over 6 years, and the way he played last season did not reach the expectation of Montreal Canadiens. First, the management. Secondly, the fans. So let's go deep, little bit deeper. What I want to bring to you today about Brendan Gallagher. First of all, Brendan Gallagher, guys, was drafted 147 overall pick in the 5th round by the Montreal Canadiens in 2010. He already played over 10 years in NHL, all with the Montreal Canadiens. So he's really forward with the most game played for the Montreal Canadiens. During his career, he reached 2 times the total of 30 goals in NHL. Last season did not do well, guys. He has 7 goals, 17 assists for 24 points. We know he signed a contract of 6 years at $6.5 million for the total of $39 million. And we know the way he played last season, it was not the expectation of the fans and the staff management, like I mentioned to you a little bit earlier. Now, they have other factors we have to look about. Injuries he got last season. The COVID-19 did not help him for the last 2 years. The short recovery, when they got eliminated the year prior by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and then they restart right away the last season quicker, faster. I think those elements did not help Brendan Gallagher. So I want to bring to you guys 3 different keys could helping him to bounce back for the upcoming year. First, the health. Second, the luck. And thirdly, the linesman. And then I want to mention to you guys behind me, you can see his season in NHL where score an average over 20 goals per year whatsoever. He missed a couple of games. The last 2 years ago, 14 goals in 35 games, 20 goals in 59 games, and prior to that, 2 seasons of 31, 33 goals. So that gives you an idea the productivity of Gallagher he did for the Montreal Canadiens in the last 6-7 years. So let's go for the first key of the 3 keys I want to bring to you. First is the health. And when I'm talking about the health, guys, we know we give him the name of the Warriors. When he reached the 82 game per year, he produced 30 goals plus per year. He did it twice. His style of the play does not helping him be in front of the net, pushing a lot by opponent players, bother the goaltender. How many times the Montreal Canadiens got refused a goal or waived by the referee because Gallagher makes some interference, obstruction in front of the net, in the crease, and that's not helping him to have that kind of career a long term in NHL because physically it's really demanding for him. He's only 5'9". For the Montreal Canadiens to have a better week, Gallagher produced more this year. It's all about his time management. We talk about coach. Shift shorter. He need, of course, for him to realize when it's time to get out of the ice at the right time. Thirdly, I would talk about protect him more What you talk about, coach? Days off, practice. Don't have to be there. Get him only go on the bike. Don't have to be on the ice every day. Then maybe more game day offs. What you talk about? But maybe when you have a back-to-back game or 3 game and 4 nights, possible put Gallagher missing 1 game and not play 82 game anymore, but maybe 70 game. That's maybe where he's easy right now. I understand the money he makes, but it is what it is. So this is my first key about him. Let's have it now, my key number 2. And I'm talking about luck. Come on, coach. Yes, the Warrior did not do well last season with his shooting percentage. Only 5%. That's not great because the year before he was at 10.1%. Plus, I don't think so he can buy any goal this year. The luck was not on his side. You know, 7 goals versus 10, 11, 12, 13. That's under the way we see the season. So for me, it's really important for him to reach that kind of luck he produced in the past. And then his reputation, what he talk about. I believe for him, he need to a little bit be more friendly with the ref. Talk more with the ref. And understand and keep controlling of his emotion, his feeling on many ways. I think that we're helping him, and I'm sure with a little bit more luck, he will get better. Now, I want to show to you guys, if you know me, I'm going to step here for this one. If you know me, I use a lot J Fresh Hockey card, WAR. And for me, you can see last year it was bad. 2021 graphic. But look, 1920, 2021. He has great years. His offensive, guys, for the last 3 years is at 97%. Defense dropped at 54. He still produced on power play, but obviously cannot finishing. Shooting percentage only 5%. Goal per 60 minutes 80%. Primary pass 56. Draw 72%. Penalties compete at 65. His teammate 50. We cannot blame him for everything. We need to be a little bit more patient with Brendan Gallagher, what he can deliver for us for the upcoming year, guys. I still believe Brendan can have a good year with the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, I want to finish, guys, with the light mate. What you talk about? Prior last season, guys, the 3 years prior to that, he played with Philippe Danault and Thomas Tatar. And he have some great connection with them. He had 3 seasons, 1 to 54, 1 to 52, and 1 for 43 points, all 3 together. He was great with them. The chemistry was there. Last season, guys, look, Dauphin with Hoffman. This does not work. Laurent Dauphin never been a regular hockey player in NHL. And we know Hoffman, how he's not great on the defensive zone coverage. He did not do well with chemistry. I want to show you guys a graphic about Brendan Gallagher, who he played last season. Look, he passed his most of the time with Hoffman and Dauphin. He played with Hoffman and Zuski at some point, and then you can see other line he reached all year long. That gives you his performance with teammates. And with that way, this does not help him a lot, to be honest with you. For me, it's about chemistry. He needs to find 2 players play better on his trio for the upcoming year. A lot of complaining about Gallagher, guys, about the fans that he make too much money. I'll be honest with you, he got paid a lot for the past. The only time he was very well with Montreal Canadiens, guys, with 50 points more and 30 goals, his contract was only at $3.5 million. So sometimes you have to balance with that one over there. For me, hopefully he can have a great year with the Montreal Canadiens and could become a trade bait at some point, and other teams could believe still at Brendan Gallagher. That would be the best way for the Montreal Canadiens, the Warrior, Brendan Gallagher. Let's dive in now for other news for the episode 91. Here we go, guys. Yesterday, it was the last day of the HLINKA-GRETZKY Cup 2022. And the final, it was between the Canada and Sweden. Finally, the Canada win by a score of 4-1 over the Team Sweden. It was the first time since 2018 Canada won the gold medal. Great performance overall from the team Canada during that tournament. And for the bronze medal, the winner of the game between Finland and Czechia is Team Finland by a score of 3-1. That's complete the HLINKA-GRETZKY Cup 2022. Gold medal, Team Canada. Silver medal, Team Sweden. And finally for the bronze, Team Finland. That's conclude the tournament. And don't forget, August 9, in the next couple of days, the World Junior Championship 2022 was canceled last holidays. Are going to start in 2 days. And we're going to follow and give you all the update of what's happening during this World Junior Championship. Let's have it now for the another news of the day. Here we go, guys. Let's talk about the NHL news today. We have one signature. Tyler Benson signed a 1-year contract at $750,000. He played only 29 games with them with 1 goal, 1 assist. And I want to mention another one happening. The Carolina Hurricanes signed the veteran Maxime Lajoie for a 1-year contract like Benson at $750,000. Lajoie played only 5 games with the Carolina Hurricanes. I want to finish this episode with a celebration. What are you talking about? Unbelievable, guys. Sidney Crosby turned 35 years old today. Happy birthday to the veteran player, one of the best in NHL in the last 15 years. See a short video of the Sidney Crosby.
World Junior gold, 2 Olympic golds, World Championship gold, and now 2 Stanley Cups.
He's a special player.
Crosby scores! Here's Crosby with a burst of speed up the middle, gets up and scores! Welcome to the Crosby Show, Canada. I guess you could say he's good, huh? Oh, way to go, Sidney Crosby.
Here we go, guys. It was Sidney Crosby. It does complete another episode of the Habs Daily News with the hockey coach, Guru Coach FRENCHY. But before we leave, we want to remind you, of course, click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show, and finally, leave me a comment about this episode. And you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody.